the time, right mood, and I keep, hey, shut up. Cause I know that Jesus walks with me. And I know that Jesus walks with me. So I keep on. Oh, why did my nose stop? Keep on walking, yeah, Oh my God, this is like the worst. Okay, so I probably got all of maybe 2.5 of almost 3 hour worth of sleep. Because I had the bright idea with my bad fingers in hand, because I have carpal tunnel in both hands, and the left hand is the worst. I decided that Saturday night, well, no, Friday night, I was going to plait my hair and dye it. And Saturday, I dyed my tips blue because the place that I normally get my hair dyed from, they only had blue. And I like colors. I like a lot of colors. So I had some Kool-Aid here, so I decided to do the little Kool-Aid dye thing. And oh no. Oh, baby. So I decided to do the Kool-Aid dye. I'm sorry. And the dye ain't the problem. It's the plaits. I plaited my hair extremely too tight. And I just couldn't sleep because it was so tight. So eventually I had to get up and take it down. It was hard, but like no Advil, no Aleve, nothing. You know, I should have got a goodie powder, but I didn't. Anyway, man, it's Top Music ENT Pod Show. I'm your host, King Philippe. You know I love it. You know I love it. Let's get on with it. We got a lot. Do we got a lot to cover? Actually, no. We don't have a lot to cover. The Essence Festival was this weekend. So, give a round of applause for the Essence Festival. Black event. You know, my royal family, my kings and queens. I just love black people, black cars, black jewelry, black clothes, black men. Oh, yes, black men. I mean black men, black purple men. So the Essence Festival was this weekend. Shout out to Star Keisha. She attended, and that's how I got the information. Because of course I get up in the morning and I watch it. Star Keisha, good morning with the get ready news. I mean, how you stay up to date without watching Star Keisha? Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm a little bit unorganized, but what else is new? Last week, I want to say the ending of the week, maybe like Thursday, on the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne the God and Envy, a little bit unorganized, should get the Donkey of the Day award or whatever. You know, but oh my gosh, where is that audio? I wish I could find that audio. Don't do it. I'ma still try to find it because I'm gonna give you a little summary of. I'm gonna try to sum it up. It's this girl. She was pregnant, 5 months pregnant, that is, and the state pressed charges on her, and they wanted to charge her for either manslaughter or murder. Now, what happened is, old girl, and of course she's black, old girl, 5 months pregnant, decided to pull up. I just know it's the girl that's 5 months pregnant, the baby daddy, and another girl. And they're all connected some type of way. I don't know. I'm serious because I recorded meaning to go back to it, but I don't want to let it slip too far away. But anyway, I was on the phone with my close friend, and I was telling her about it Sunday. And of course, she's a Spectre Gadget. She don't play. She went online. She went online to share the information of old girl not being charged at all. I'm sorry, that's a good thing. Let's clap for it. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm celebrating, because at the same time, you're 5 months pregnant. You should know better. She's not being charged, but I personally feel like she should. But I wouldn't want her to be, but at the same time, I feel like she should. Because I know how you can get caught up in the heat of the moment. I know how a relationship can drive you crazy. I know all of this from firsthand. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to children, that's my hand. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to children, I know what I forgot to say about the
maximum volume
and the stomach with but about the pregnant woman who's indicted for being shot in the stomach with her unborn child. She was from Alabama. That's what really just made this story just a kicker for me. But the charges has been dropped. So the state of Alabama had pressed charges against her, and like I said, I talked to one of my homegirls, and she did her research, and she said that the charges has been dropped. But if you guys didn't hear or catch that episode of the Breakfast Club, who you already know, I'm gonna share it with you. That was my intention in the beginning. I just never got around to talking to them. I say all that just to say, as a pregnant woman, don't be condoning and violent. For what? You got another child. You got another life in you. Like, come on. Respect somewhere, sometime.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new...
Thursday, June 27th is very complicated. I'm actually genuinely confused about this. It's one of those situations where you read the headline and you're like...
He said June 27th, so this definitely was the week. Dang, I'm sorry.
The hell? But then you read the details of the story and you get a better understanding of what the hell is going on.
Right.
So let me read the headline for you. Listen.
Okay.
Alabama woman shot in the stomach during fight indicted for the manslaughter of her unborn baby. Here's the context. Marsha Jones has been indicted by a grand jury over the death of her unborn baby after she was shot in the stomach when she was 5 months pregnant. Let's go to the Hill for the report, please.
An Alabama woman was indicted for manslaughter when she was shot and her unborn child died because a grand jury said she initiated the confrontation. Marsha Jones of Birmingham was 5 months pregnant when Ebony Jemison shot her in the stomach in December 2018.
See, my thing is, Marsha, the picture, yep, you look like you from Birmingham. Yep, you look just like you from Birmingham. But my thing is with Marsha and with this whole story, now that I know it's going on 2 weeks old, my thing is, like, you can't be mad at Ebony. Nobody can be upset with Ebony for protecting herself. You took your 5 month pregnant ass over to that woman's place, a residence, and tried to attack her. I'm just saying, you come over here, I'm gonna beat you with a hammer.
Sin was charged with manslaughter by police, but the grand jury did not indict her, leading to the dismissal of the charges, AL.com reported. Pleasant Grove Police Lieutenant Danny Reed argued Jemison had merely defended herself.
Pleasant Grove.
Jones initiated the fight.
I've never heard of anything like this. The shooting was the result of a fight between Marsha Jones and Ebony Jemison outside of a Dollar General store. Police Lieutenant Danny Reed alleges the fight stemmed because of the unborn baby's father. Lieutenant Reed also...
Okay, so they were see. Charlemagne, you must did an update, cause when we talked about this, I didn't hear all that outside Dollar General store, and then the other woman just said that the charger was dropped. Anyway, don't do that. That's just ignorant. Get her the dunk of the day. She earned that dunk of the day.
And therefore bore some responsibility. Keyword some responsibility regarding injury to the unborn child. The official statement is Ms. Jones initiated and continued the fight, which resulted in the death of her baby, who relied on her for protection. The fetus was dependent on its mother to try to keep it from harm, and she shouldn't seek out unnecessary physical altercations. The young lady, Ebony Jemison, was initially charged with manslaughter, but the charge was dismissed when the grand jury failed to indict her. I am so confused by this situation. Okay, I absolutely feel like Marsha.
So y'all didn't indict Monica? Birmingham, what y'all doing down there? See, this don't happen in Hoover. Right outside of Birmingham. Y'all, but look here, Monica, what her name, Monica, Monique, whoever. It ain't her fault. Marche shouldn't put her hand on that woman. She knew she was pregnant.
Jones does have a responsibility for that unborn child in her stomach. No drinking alcohol, no drugs, no cigarettes, nothing that can affect the life of that unborn child. Being 5 months pregnant and initiating a fight with another woman over the baby daddy is absolute ignorance. Now, I'm all about my Second Amendment rights, the right of the people to keep and bear arms. So if Ebony had a gun and she's attacked, I can't be mad at her for protecting herself, because that's what guns are for. You just say, hey, Ebony shouldn't have done that to a pregnant woman, but I'm not going to tell Ebony how to react. Okay, pregnant or not pregnant, you have to defend yourself. Okay, your fight or flight instincts kicked in, and it's all about self-preservation. I understand. The problem I'm having with this situation is that when I read it, it just all sounds stupid. Okay, Marche is an absolute idiot. I have no remorse for anyone initiating a fight at 5 months pregnant. She made a poor choice. Right. It cost her the life of her baby. I'm just not sure if she should be charged with manslaughter. I mean, what if she was speeding in a car and got in a wreck and lost the baby? That's a poor choice, but we charge her with assault for starting a fight and then let her have to live with the guilt of causing her baby to be harmed. But charging her with manslaughter, I don't know about that one. I do understand that she is responsible for the well-being of her unborn child, though, and fighting while being 5 months pregnant is definitely not responsible. But the backdrop of this happening in the state of Alabama, okay, where fetuses seem to have more rights than regular people.
Oh, I'm joking. My friend responsible, she don't know responsible. And yes, the fetus have more rights than a nigga in the state of Alabama. But you know, I'm kind of for that. Period. That could have been the next Obama that woman carried. She out here fighting.
It's really blowing me. So this is what I'm going to do, because I'm just not sure of who should get Donkey today. All right, you know we do Donkey Today replay. 9:30 a.m.
Marche,
whoever. We got a poll on Breakfast Club's Twitter page. And you get this hee-haw. Should it be Marche Jones, the young woman who lost her baby and was charged with manslaughter? Should it be Ebony Jemison, the young lady who actually shot the young lady in self-defense? Or should it be the law enforcement in Alabama who charged Marche Jones with manslaughter? All right, go to @BreakfastClub.AM's Twitter.
I don't agree with Alabama on a lot of stuff, but I agree with them there. There we go. I mean, all over some baby daddy drama, like, for real. And who he with? I mean, there come a time and I don't know, man. Like, I would think, you know, they say when two people get pregnant, a man normally don't, well, shit, most of the time the man don't change his way until the baby 31. I mean, for real. But normally it's like when a woman get pregnant, it's like this instant rush of maturity that just kicked in. I guess Marche, being from Birmingham, that is, I'm just sorry. Now, when I first heard this story, I'm like, he says Alabama. I'm like, oh my God. Montgomery, Birmingham, which one? Or Pritchard, or Mobile. But I just knew Birmingham. Then when she said Birmingham, I'm like, yeah, And yeah, being from Birmingham, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Birmingham, I love Birmingham for the city that it is. But the locals, I'm just saying, it hood is, now the men, especially Trey, they right. But the locals, it's a shitty mess down there. And Birmingham, I just don't really dig with Birmingham. Me being from Alabama, period. Like, I really just don't get Alabama. And thank God that I was, what is it, cultural? Or, y'all know me, I'm horrible with words. But thank God that I experienced more than just this. I travel a lot as a child and still travel a lot now. So I know places. Shout out to Taylor Swift. I know places. That's my song. But I know places, and I've been out, and I think as far as traveling the way that we did growing up and just being familiarized with the rest of the world, because Alabama is so limited to a lot, you know. And I love my state. I put on for my state, but I believe in truth. And the truth is, me growing up right here, literally on the Alabama-Georgia line, and as far as rural area and country towns, Alabama, Georgia is no different. But just the law and the way the state is ran, I see the difference. I see the difference probably more than a politician. It's crazy. It is so crazy. I hear the difference. Even with that being said, man, that has nothing to do with how people from Birmingham carry on. And the ratchetness, the ghetto-ness, the lack of, I'm not going to say lack of education, because the state of Alabama suffered from that period. But the lack of, I don't know, man. I mean, they just act like they just haven't been taught nothing. And it's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to say the least. I don't know if it's something in the water. I know we all are mentally still enslaved. Shout out to Kanye West. But damn, somebody got to be woke. And the whole state the whole city can't be still asleep, man. Wake up. God dang, man. Let's move away from this story, because I've been on this story for way too long. Way too long. Now, as I said earlier, the Essence Festival was this weekend, and shout out to little buddy Jacquees, man. Y'all go on YouTube or wherever, Twitter, NBA, Instagram, or whoever, Facebook, and check out Jacquees' new dance move. And listen. I'm not a dancer by no means, but Jacquees, I don't know. Look, Starkeisha said she feel like it gonna be some memes going on with whatever Jacquees' little fit he was having on stage, and I feel the same way, because the video is interesting to say the least, man. But shout out to Jacquees. But like I said, the Essence Festival was this past weekend. Not only that, we all know that Pride month just ended, and speaking of Pride, man, like, I'm falling in love with Todrick Hall. Like, I thought I was a fan, but I'm like, it's crazy. Like, for real.
Ciara decided to.
So, Todrick performed at, was it New York Pride? And he brought out Ciara. They slayed. They
did they song. He did his song Nails. You know, Hills with that song. You know, y'all know the song I'm talking about. Nails, hair, heels.
I work. I don't play. I slay. I strut and then sashay. Hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips.
But yeah, they did that song, and Ciara apparently, I guess it's a remix or something. Hold on, who is this?
Bless me.
TNT. I need to find that remix. Ciara and Todrick. What's going on? Like for real. So Ciara decided to hand me my life in a body bag. Her and Todrick Hall. Man, let me just say on record that, like, I thought I was a fan of Todrick Hall, but I think I've become like a stan of Todrick. Like, his performance and his music, I don't know, man. I think I'm just blown away because, like, he did covers and he run a successful YouTube channel and, you know, he did all that and it was really, really good. But just seeing him in his own artistic form is a beautiful thing, man. So congratulations. But Ciara just joined him in this performance that I just watched on YouTube of Nails. Don't worry about it. What is it? Hair, that nails. Yeah. But yeah, she just joined him and they put on an incredible show. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. With that being said, man, of course y'all know that I'm trying. I'm sorry. Let me erase that out of my vocabulary. But I am working to put together I need artists. I really want to put together a group. More specifically, a boy band. Boy band group or whatever, something like that. Others respectful and most importantly talented and gifted and creative. I like creativity. Like, if you can take art and make it your own, I really love that. And one of the greatest validation that I just got, that I received yesterday, because I've been putting out just some stuff that I've been working on personally. And one of my associates told me that they like my style. It's so me. It's original. I own my style. And I'm like, I appreciate that because I'm not trying to be nobody but me. So originality is definitely
that's the move. That's the business.
And
oh man,
that's the idea, man. That's what I want. So we can do all that and put together, you know, some good singing, doo-wop pop 1950s 60 boy group. We're in the game. You know, sound like let's see. If you're hearing this, how about hit me up on Facebook? Send me an audition video or, you know, of you doing your talent, no matter what it is. And let's see what we can do with that. When Royal Mood drops, when these projects drops, I'm definitely going to put all my focus and my attention on creating a superstar or a super group. Mainly want to do the super group. So let's make some things happen, y'all. Let's get rich together. Let's all eat. You feel me?
That's it. Let's all eat.
I see you when you're passing up the first time. Shut the bell, check it to the first time. See you now, you happy for the first time. Hard to see you happy cause you ain't mine. Know the truth, it hurt me every time. It hurt me every time. It hurt me every time. backtrack it to the first time. See you now, you're happy for the first time. Hurt to see you happy because you ain't mine. Know your truth, it hurt me every time.
These kids, if you're gonna come for me, the very least you could do is moisturize. Because an ashy hand shouldn't throw shade. These kids, if you're gonna come for me, the very least you could do is moisturize. Because an ashy hand shouldn't throw shade.
Tell him.
Like an applesauce jar with chitlins in there. And she'd eat it before a show. I guess that's where she gets the soul. Or to think that I'm better than anybody else unless I know that I'm better than them. That's a different story.
Get this love fest right here.
She said she knows she better.
Cause when I asked you for spades, you didn't hesitate, nah. I see you in your passing like the first time. Try to backtrack it to the first time. See you now, you happy for the first time. Let to see you happy cause you ain't mine. Know your truth, it hurt me every time. It hurt me every time. It hurt me every time. When you know your truth to you isn't mine. I see you when you're passing like the first time. Try to backtrack it to the first time. See you now, you happy for the first time. Like to see you happy cause you ain't mine. Know your truth, it hurt me every time. It hurt me every time. That's when you know your truth for you isn't mine. How was your day? How was work? That's all I wanna say. I got a job now. Employment too late. I was leaning on your every move.
You start that messy shit.
Well, I'm just talking to her. I'm not talking to you,
I'm like her. Stop. Why you got to be doing all that?
I'm not talking to you neither, Diane.
I'm talking to you, Jackie.
Listen,
stay going to church, but stay being messy.
Nobody being messy. If the baby need help, listen, we all family, aren't we? Locking the baby car in at night, the repo man coming looking for it and
Jackie,
all that.
you need to stop.
And then I asked the baby,
you know that don't make no
I'm the one that's
sense.
going to help her. That ain't no violence. I will call along family.
Hey, hello. Hi. I know exactly. Hi, Brian. I know exactly who you are, baby. With the enemy. Well, she moved on, baby. She brought a boy over here the other day. That boy back was spread all across the room. See, I'm being a blessing. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not friendly like that, baby. You can keep your Merry Christmas. I tell you what, send that to your grandmama or somebody that's gonna believe that.
Oh, girl, I didn't recognize you with that. Was that a wig on your head? Oh, ain't you precious? Okay.
Oh, you looking good still.
Yeah, thank you. And I said, no clothes on.
My dress.
It's 30 degrees outside. Got that little dress on. You ain't selling it, is you?
Now, Jackie, don't start that messy shit.
Hey, Dad, listen. You made me claim it.
Jackie.
Oh, child, I'm gonna have to clean these seats when you get out of it. Do you smell your
What's wrong?
Girl, you got to can't even talk, girl. You got
That's God about to strike you down.
Oh, you got all this well and herbs. You got to put that in your coochie to refurb that coochie.
Oh, bitch, what a weed ain't. Oh, man, that's the only reason I'm here. Mama. Don't you say I'm on the phone? Okay, well, you can ask me when I get off the phone. Oh, yes.
I wasn't coming in here to bother you.
What?
All I was trying to let you know is that the water was off, and I was just wondering, did you pay the bill? I wasn't trying to bother you.
Let me call you right back. Why the fuck would you say that out loud?
Why would I say what? What did you tell me?
What I told you about what goes on in this house? When a bill ain't getting paid or something, that's our business. That
You just sat here and told her that I made all else. What makes you think I'm
about my face? Before you piss me off.
Tim Jr.
And the bill will be paid when I pay it. Stop taking our showers and shit.
The gay dude?
Tink is not gay.
Child, please. You know Ashley just got some box braids too, right?
She only wanted box braids because I said I was getting box braids.
Yep.
Right. Head out here looking like a sucked skittle.
Oh!
Girl, skittle. I'm crazy.
Hey, Keisha, can you get those invoices from last week to me by Monday?
No, I cannot. I won't be here. I'm going to be on vacation.
Well, you're going to have to stay a few extra hours after work today and get them to me.
Scott, if you don't get your pale white up out my face,
She talked about it.
Busting up in my room, saying we gon' be late. It's 5 a.m., service don't start till 10.
Hell yeah, you got something to wear? I just bought a cute little outfit from City Trends, so, I'm gonna pop out, buzz fit, eyebrows on fleek, the fuck. Period. Going on. How you gonna wear your hair? I don't know. Tasha's supposed to be letting me borrow her blonde wig. 7-piece. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably just get that from her, boil it, bring it back to life. You know how I do. Hear that? Hear what? It sounds like some relaxing going on up in here. It's nerdy. Oh, hell no. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking relaxing today, girl. I don't know why these kids sleep like they pay some bills in this bitch.
One is Charlemagne with rules on this year's extravaganza. If you have offended me at any point this year, you are not invited.
What would Jesus do?
I can't concern myself with that. I don't know. All I can do is be Charlemagne. Also, admissions to this barbecue, you are not invited.
What would Jesus do?
I can't concern myself with that. I don't know. All I can do is be Charlemagne.
Okay.
If you have offended me at any point this year, you are not invited.
What would Jesus do?
I can't concern myself with that. I don't know. All I can do is be Charlemagne.
Okay.
Also, admissions to this barbecue extravaganza is $10.
What about the children?
Admissions to this extravaganza this year is $10.
Got it.
Also, if you are taking a to-go plate, that will be an additional $15. Amen?
Is that per person?
That is per plate.
Ooh.
Per plate, okay?
Okay.
Also, this year's dress code will be strictly enforced. Be mindful that there are no booty shorts allowed. There are no sundresses allowed because a lot of y'all tails be wiggling. And let me tell you something. If your tail wiggling and you're letting it wiggle, you going to hell.
Okay.
Also, me and no basketball shorts because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and he's watching. Times while you up there.
Shirley, what you doing, Shirley? What you doing, Shirley?
If your tail wiggling and you're letting it wiggle, you going to hell.
Okay.
Do it, Shirley.
Also, me and no basketball shorts because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and he's watching. All the time while you up there trying to assist with the barbecue grill and help do other things, he knows what you're doing. Okay? Also, mountains are not allowed. If your feet are not moisturized, you will not be allowed to wear a mountain.
This includes ladies.
Which one of y'all? I want to know which one of y'all did this. Who's to blame? Huh? Who's to blame? Who? Now, anybody want to tell me what in the toddler twisted tie dribbling dreadlock is this in?
Wait a minute, man. What the fuck wrong with you, partner? You looking for Jeffrey? Oh.
She pulling her gun out. No, she finna cut him. She finna cut the shit out of him.
Jeffrey?
To my phone and noticed some chick named Ashley 2Q Jones been blowing my notifications up. Now the girl that went down my timeline and liked every picture of me and you. Just me and you now. Not nobody else. Not no selfies. Not no claw pics. Just me and you.
Trey Mo tries to lie, but Keisha keeps applying the pressure. Trey finally decides to come clean.
I can take it. Look me in my eyes and tell me. Have sex with the...
All right.
I can take it.
Okay. I had sex with her.
Girl, get your hands off me, man. You crazy, Trey.
And see what happens.
Crazy. You ain't crazy. Trey, you ain't
put
crazy.
Your hands on me
Trey,
again.
Some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl...
They want you to whine.
What is you doing?
Girl, just leaving this other job painting and stuff with these folks I know.
Did you get your check?
Yep, I'm looking at it now. How much was your check?
Baby, my check was $13.75.
Girl, you done broke the doggone bank.
How much was yours?
Hold on, you eager. I'm finna tell you. Let me at least look in it.
All you doing is rattling paper. Open your mouth and tell me.
You know that stuff. You know mine's gonna be more than yours.
Gonna be a lot.
Hold up now.
What's wrong?
It's more than you thought, huh? 317. Wait now, I know doggone well you ain't got $317. I'm trying to see. Hold on, let me see if there's another check somewhere under this one. Or something. You know you was coming in to work late for about a week. When was I coming in late? Last week. When? Ain't this week. When? Since you started working. When was I coming in late? But the clock in, it was on time. Because you used to clock in for me, right? If the supervisor wasn't around. Unless you went in there telling ER. You mean, and no, I ain't tell them? Oh, and let's not forget your sick days.
Wait a minute.
Your sick days.
Wait a minute.
Your sick days. Coming in late. Last week. When? Now you trying to act dumb. My presence was late, but the clock in, it was on time. Because you used to clock in for me, right? If the supervisor wasn't around. Unless you went in there telling ER. You mean HR dummy, and no, I ain't. What else? When you lied and say your cousin died and she didn't. Okay. Yes, my cousin died. No, she didn't. But she had on my other cousin's shoes, and they was like, dig her up, and they digged up out the grave, put her on the machine.
I've already called him on the phone with him now.
I can hardly breathe.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. He's stuck.
This is Dexter. She's put me in the tub. Knowing I couldn't fit.
He's stuck in
Now I'm stuck. I'm panicking. I'm famished.
Because he was stinking. That's why I put him in the tub.
You could have given me a bed bath.
I was tired of digging in between all them roads.
Let him in.
Ain't nobody finna be keeping.
Let the paramedics in.
You look. You ought to be glad somebody put you in the tub.
Let the paramedics in. Yes. I can't breathe. I'm terrified. She's put this.
I'll see if I can pull him out.
She's put this gate door.
Cigarettes. Before every show. My friend responsible? You don't know him.
Do you know how someone can make something about someone else, but it's about you? That's what's going on.
Cigarettes. Before every show. My friend responsible? You don't know him.
Do you know how someone can make something about someone else, but it's about you? That's what's going on. Screw you, screw you, screw you. There I go, there I go.
Let me tell y'all something. I tried to get this bitch a chance. I tried to be her friend. Let me tell you what I hate Aretha did. Patsy girl, you might remember this. This was a party that happened in 1968. We were just really, nothing was together. Who has deviled eggs and crabs at an album release party out of a box?
Rihanna does. My daughter grows up to meet that love. Complete love for you, Beyonce. You know, it doesn't really matter what you call the child. Blue, violet, indigo, purple. She's still a cute baby. She's more than cute. She is a divine child. And her name is something I do on rights to. There's the right to vote. I'm not. I mean this for receipt because I'm not even sure Beyonce has the right to vote. I'm not. I mean this from the heart, Rihanna. The rapture could come
and talk that talk.
And talk that talk would still be left behind.
You know that at all. I'm just noticing that.
The noticing's just another thing you were absent for.
We may never know whether Aretha Franklin had it her way, but she did have her way with another BK, Beyonce Knowles, the singer who referred to Tina Turner as the real Queen of Soul.
Owes you an apology for not addressing you as the Queen of Soul?
Beyonce who?
Your career was cute while it
lasted. What had happened was,
Hope you ain't allergic to bee stings, because they coming.
Beyonce, girl, I can honestly say, your fans are like Jehovah's Witnesses. You can't get their ass to go away.
What do you expect? Look, I sang Ain't No Way for her once. I was going in.
Yes, she was.
And she sat there and looked.
This is
the best rendition. Ain't no way
I asked you for
ever seen.
Sing.
Say it, Patty. Patty Bell got me chills. I would say that, Patty. The reason why Aretha sat there while the whole damn room was up on their feet and total bliss, total moved by the anointment of your voice,
Aretha was jealous that you was up there
killing her song.
Straight slaying her song.
You murdered that baby.
This is the best rendition of
Ain't No Way I Ever Heard.
Patty slayed this. Like, this should have been her song. She slayed.
Before a sheet.
She sat there and sat me saying, was that important to you, Aretha?
What do you expect? Look, I sang Ain't No Way for her once. I was going in. And she sat there and looked.
This is the part where I asked you for a receipt.
Nodding like I was repeating her order at the drive-thru window. And that's not even the worst of it.
And that hug gave me frostbite.
That hug gave me frostbite, okay?
And what about that time you said nobody reached the same level as me?
For someone so shallow, you sure are full of yourself. When I found out you had a wax figure in a museum, I said, you know what, that makes complete sense. Now the world can see just how fake you are.
You know, you and Dionne Warwick's Mufasa looking ass always.
Oh, hey, Reese, you trying to come for me, girl? Look at ass. I'm at the top of the food chain, husband. Okay, pork shall be on the menu today. Let this be an example.
Now you could be a pig,
and get fatter, or be a hog and get slaughtered.
Speaking of a hog, who saw the Jenny Craig commercial with Mariah?
I will read you through transition lenses.
I
can do this all day, all night. I
Don't
promise you
make
that.
this about coconuts. I was just saying you were hugging the camera.
Don't explain it, bitch.
Oh, man. Oh, hell
Who is that?
no.
Is that
See, you know what? I'm not worried about Diana Ross. She's talented sometimes.
With them dingy ass teeth.
Oh my God.
Look like you've been eating mud pie.
What the f*** mud pie?
No more wine for Mariah. They could just put ginger ale in there. She won't know the difference.
Well, amazing. It was full of a serenity. Aretha, Angel. Next time.
No. And so they asked me to write a jingle for them, and I said, I'm not going to let you play me Bell's jingle. Mariah makes singles. I said,
hey, hell, listen here. Whew. I was over here being a pig and getting fatter. Hey, that what Dionne said. They was Top Music NT Pod show. I'm gonna release another part with just some of this little funny little hey, how y'all doing? Look, I got to go, man. I just had family walk in. But I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Thank you for watching this. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for listening. This is Top Music NT Pod Show. I'm your host, King Philippe. Until next time, my royal family, my keys and queen, know your worth. Know your worth, man.